just kind of want to talk about our run-ins with recreational substance uses. Now, I'm not someone who gets into the hardcore substances. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I can say, but I don't know. I don't get into all that. But I will say, substances are very fascinating to me because a lot of them, the ones that I have tried, some of them help kind of like relax my mind a little bit. I feel like my mind is just always going a mile a minute. So for today's substance I kind of want to talk about is my experience with Xanax. Now, before I made this video, I wanted to make sure and look up that Xanax isn't illegal. So what I looked up, it didn't say Xanax was illegal. It said it was, I think, illegal to obtain it. It was illegal to obtain it without a prescription. But I've always found substances fascinating. And coming from a city, the drugs are very prevalent. Like if you watch any of the documentaries about the substance use and, you know, people, if you're aware from Philadelphia, the people from Kensington, Philadelphia has a very high rate of like the new drugs, like high potent drugs. I hear people come from all over just to get drugs from, I don't know if I could say drugs, we'll say substances from Philadelphia. My first time trying Xanax, I didn't have this like breakout crazy experience. I had more so just a very, I'll say, surreal experience. And I will say, being young and dumb, I should have definitely thought things through better because, you know, me being a woman, anything could have happened to me. Like, seriously, even though I was with people I trusted and everything like that, I'm usually not a person who likes to, like, I like to be under the influence, but I don't like to be so far removed from my body. So this particular instance, I think this happened when maybe I was about 19 or 20 or something like that. This was back in college. And excuse me, I went to college up in Lancaster. So, you know, it was like a nice little Halloween shindig or whatever. And, you know, someone was like, hey, you know, you want to try Xanax? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hell yeah. You know, I'll want to try everything, anything and everything, right? So I go. I don't know how much you were supposed to take, but I think I took the whole bar. If I remember correctly, I think I took the whole bar. And still to this day, I cannot tell you anything that happened from that night. It wasn't like a house party. It was more so within the college campus. So I'm like, oh, you know, I'll go. You know, I had a little cute costume. I dressed up as Foxy Cleopatra. I swear, as soon as I stepped foot in the building, I don't remember anything. I remember taking pictures with some friends that I went with. But when I tell you, I don't know what I ate that night. I don't know how I got home that night. I don't know who I talked to that night. I have no idea. And when I tell you, I will never take a Xanax again because that shit scared the hell out of me. I was like, no. I can't be blacked out like that. It just, that I remember the next day I woke up, I'm asking everybody, I'm like, because I think they took some too. But I don't know if they might have been used to it or what. I don't even remember what they even said. I feel like I feel like they said was like, oh, you know, we went to the party and, you know, that was really it. I will say maybe if I were more experienced with it. I think the issue was that I took the whole thing. I don't think I was supposed to take the whole bar, but I wish someone would have told me that, you know, but, you know, I don't know if they were too aware because the person I got it from, I don't know. It was just like, here, you want this? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm willing to take anything. That's really my experience with Xanax. Like I said, I will never take that again. It was a very strange night. And it's crazy because I loved my Halloween outfit, but I don't even remember the night. I don't even remember what happened, and I don't like that. I don't like being that person because my thing is anything could have happened to me. So that was my little mini experience with Xanax. Ever since then, I've stayed away from it. I've never taken it again. I don't really like downers like that. I really don't. I know Xanax is really popular. Like, I know a lot of people take it. And every time I hear someone talk about Xanax, I'm just like, it just brings me back to that night. And I'm just like, how does that, do you like being, well, I don't know if it blacks out for everybody. It could have just been me, but do you like being blacked out? Do you like feeling like that? And I'm just like, hey, everybody's different, to each his own. But that's it for my little mini Xanax story. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Comment down below and let me know. But thank you for watching. Bye.